Hi, I'm Wanda with Jimmy Branch Homestead, and today I recently received my Temu order, and I thought I would share that with you. So I'm real excited about a lot of these pieces. So first of all, I did order a couple pieces of clothing. And you know, if you've been watching my channel, that I am a chicken lady. So we are getting more and more chickens so that we can produce more eggs and go ahead and sell them off the farm. And the second piece of clothing I have here is insulated pants. And you know, there's some really cold mornings when I have to go out and feed the chickens and such. And so these will be very nice for that. They also have like multiple pockets. Some zip, some don't. So they are a type of cargo pant, but these down here are not pockets. This is extra thick. Another layer put around your knees. So that will help them to wear longer. They do have an elastic in the back of the waist to give a little more give. They also have belt loops so you can wear a belt with them. So I'm very excited to be able to get these because we've had some pretty cold weather. The last few days have been warmer, so it's a big tease. But this weekend, actually, today's Monday, so tomorrow and the next day, we're expecting a lot of rain and sleet, freezing rain, and a plummet in temperature, so these will be nice to be able to wear outside. Next, I have a couple items for the garden. The first is it's like a netting twine trellis. I'll see if I can find a picture and put here so that you can have a better idea of what this is. The next item is for the orchard. And these are little bags, and what you do is, they're little drawstring bags, like netting bags, and to protect them from insects, what you do when they start to fruit, you put this over it and you pull the drawstrings tight. Let's see if I can get a hold of them. Around the fruit, and that helps to protect them. So I did order some last year. I don't know how much fruits we'll get on the trees this year because we did just plant the orchard. But I kind of wanted to start building up inventory. I think this is a package of 25 or 50. Let's see if it doesn't really say on the package. I'll have to kind of go back and look at my order. So next up, I have 2 packages of stickers to go on egg cartons when I'm selling eggs. And they say, fresh, unwashed eggs. These eggs come from nest to carton, washed before consuming. And there's 125 stickers in each package. I bought 2 packages. Very inexpensive. I think these were only $2 and something. Under $3, I'm pretty sure. Next, I purchased a banner flag. Oops, let's see. But I didn't realize that the flag holder didn't come with it, so I'll have to go back online and get that ordered. But it basically says farm fresh eggs. I don't know if you can even see it all. And then it has some eggs at the bottom. So I plan on putting this out at the edge of our driveway. Right now I don't have any signage out. I'm just selling by word of mouth. I'm hoping to add a lot of chickens this year so that we can actually sell more. And then I purchased several metal signs for my coops. This one I can put on a post by the driveway. It just says, fresh eggs sold here. This one I plan on putting on the Easter egg coop. It says, welcome to the chicken coop, fresh eggs daily. And they package these well. The round ones came not only in plastic, but in a cardboard sleeve, like the old 45 records used to come. Here's another one, farm fresh eggs, farm raised, laid daily, come and get them. So last year, or 2 years ago, I had some like styrofoam type signs put on the coops. And of course, in the sun and everything, they basically ruined. So I'm hoping to put these on the coops and they'll last a little bit longer. Again, these are very inexpensive. I can't remember the exact prices, but they were very reasonable. This one's welcome to our coop. We are all clucking crazy. And this one for sure I wanted to put on the barred rocks. It says, I poop breakfast. What's your superpower? And it looks like a barred rock, so that one I got specifically for the barred rocks. Get back, Tippy. You just love to be in the videos, don't you? You like to be in the middle of everything. And then I ordered this. I think it has 2 nesting pads in it. Again, very cheap. They have multiple packages that you can get, like with 3, 5, 7, something like that. Half a dozen, I don't remember exactly. Different size packages that you can order. I just wanted to order a small package so I could see how they were first, and I want to see how my chickens like them. Tippy's doing better since I've been making his homemade dog foods. If that's something that you are interested in, please check out those videos in the playlist. Now, Tippy, I gotta show him what I got here. Next up, I ordered a package of 2 raised beds. And these are the oval raised beds. And they package it really well. It comes in this little box, so you wouldn't think they'd fit in there. They come complete with gloves, because when you're handling sheet metal, the edges are very sharp, so it was nice that they included some gloves to put them together. And here are like the different pieces. They're all marked. So these will be 4 foot long by 2 foot wide by 12 inches high. The one thing I don't see with these, and maybe it's because they're only 4 foot, is the braces that come side to side. So watch for future videos on when I put these together. Oh, it looks like it even come with the tools, a screwdriver and the little wrench you need, the gloves. This must be further down in the box, and all the bolts and nuts that you need. So there's an edge on the top that is not sharp. They say that is the top edge. So real excited to get these put together soon. I'm hoping to put grapes in there in these beds this spring. So again, watch for future videos on those. These other 2 boxes are going to look kind of boring. This long box here is an extra large coop. I think it's 20 feet long. I'll have to go back and look at it again, see if I can find a picture, but that will be a separate video putting that together. And this other one is a smaller coop. It's 9.5 feet wide. It's by 6 feet deep. And I got that coop so that I can take my roosters out of the different coops in the winter when I don't want them necessarily breeding the hens. They tend to overbreed them, and then they get bare spots on their back and their bottom. So when it's really cold, they don't have anything in those areas to protect them. So I know you can get little jackets or something like that for them. I think they call them saddles. I have not done that yet, but I thought I would just try and take out the roosters. I'll see how they do together. I think they'll be okay since there aren't any hens in that coop that I'm going to put them in. So that's what the smaller one's for. The bigger one is, I haven't totally decided if it's going to be just a grow out cage. Actually, I think it's probably going to be for a while. I'm looking at getting some white leghorn chickens because they are a super high producer of eggs. They produce about 300 eggs a year. So I think that's what that coop's going to be for. And I might get some Rhode Island Reds or a couple other things. As long as they're the same age, I can put them together. If they're just laying eggs and I don't necessarily need any roosters, then they will be fine for that. I may decide to get one rooster for each of those. And again, when I'm not having them breed, I may put them in the rooster cage. So I'll have to kind of see from there. But watch for the videos to come on when I put these coops together. The small rooster one I want to get put together pretty quickly. As I have roosters I want to take out of the Easter egger pen and put in there. Some of these roosters will end up getting butchered here before too long. And some of them I'm going to keep as breeders. So I also have, and I may use the big cage for the ones that are going to get butchered before too long, because I have several of the American breasts that we're going to butcher for meat. The Easter egger ones that I end up butchering, they're not a dual purpose bird, but I'll go ahead and butcher them anyway and mark them separately, and I'll use those for the dog food. And I'm not sure how they would taste. I might taste a piece of it just to see, but typically they are not a dual purpose bird. So if you're enjoying this type of video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share our videos on your social media. It's the best way you can help our channel to grow. Thank you so much for watching Jimmy Branch Homestead. Take care and God bless.